Hey, what's up, YouTube boxing family? It is K-Rod here. I'm back at it with another boxing video clip for y'all today, so let's get right into it. Huge big shout out to Drew Titan LLC for covering this particular issue. I will link his YouTube and his Rumble link in the video description below. So yeah, let's get right into it. A huge big shout out to Diego Pacheco, who is a active super middleweight boxer in the sport of boxing. So I wanted to give you guys my take on this, where he basically stated that he doesn't feel like he's being appreciated by the Mexican boxing community, simply because there is a double standard by people, in the Mexican boxing community, where they don't respect, basically fighters that are Mexican, like American, versus fighters that are actually born from the actual country. And I think Diego, he's definitely right, like about that. And I think he's basically stating that he's not feeling like he's really claimed by the Mexican boxing community enough, and therefore they are disrespecting him. And then on top of that, they play a very weird, political double standard, where there's really no particular respect, being given to the fighters, that are, putting in the work to be good. So I think overall, based off of this Instagram post that Drew actually took from Diego, which this is on Instagram, and I think Diego was on some boxing podcast where he basically spoke to some, some, I want to say California-based Mexican, I want to say celebrities or something like that. I'm not too sure who they really are, but he basically stated that, he just doesn't feel like he's really being respected by his own fan base. And then on top of that, he was also making the comment to say that, Canelo Alvarez is basically the only skilled Mexican fighter that's really out there compared to any other Mexican fighter. So I think Diego, he's definitely spot on. I think he has a right to say that he doesn't really get the absolute respect from his community. And I think, it's definitely fine for him to say that. And, knowing that people want to backlash and disrespect them, he shouldn't need to have this, really, pessimistic fan base that picks and choose who they want to support. And I think Diego, he should definitely walk away from this fan base and go seek other demographics that definitely like to support him. But, y'all know me, I support any fighter that puts in hard work. And I think Diego, he definitely, he definitely deserves, true hardcore boxing fans that actually want to see him be great. So shout out to Diego Pacheco and shout out to Drew Titan LLC for covering this. And, I definitely support him, man. All right. I'll see you guys and let me know what y'all think.